Love, my darling, can you please wake up? I need you. Hey, wakey wakey, sleepyhead. I'm sorry. I just... It was a really awful nightmare. And I don't... I'm sorry. You can go back to sleep. I don't know what I was thinking. I need you. But I know you need sleep. I can just, go in the living room and... Or cuddles. Cuddles would be nice. It was just awful. One of the worst dreams I've ever had. I don't even know if you want to hear about it. It's... Okay. We were on a boat. It was supposed to be romantic. And the sun was out. The sky was beautiful. And all of a sudden, the waves started getting rocky. And then the sky, it was like a deep, dark blue. I tried holding on to you, but I fell. I fell and I was crying and I was scared and you just looked at me. You didn't even try to help me. And then I got sad and I started turning blue and then I just blended in. You couldn't even see me in the water. It was like I became water. But you didn't care. You just left me. And as much of a good swimmer as I am, I couldn't break the surface. And I was stuck. But you didn't care. No, it wasn't just a dream. It was a really bad dream. It was a nightmare. It was nothing I ever want to experience again. It just telling you it isn't doing any justice. You have to experience it. Can you imagine if the day started out as so romantic? Just a day for us to be in love. And then we're stuck in the middle of some kind of body of water, the ocean. And then you fall. And I just stare at you. I see you crying, trying to gasp for air, but you can't. And my face is just emotionless. I don't even try to reach for you. It was like you were leaving me, but in the most awful way possible. And at first, I wasn't even sure if it was a dream. I mean, it had to be. How could I not get through the water? And now all I can think about is how you left me. I know. You would never really leave me. Because you love me. Right? You love me. Okay, good. But it was really... It felt so real. I'm still shaking. Yeah, I just need to breathe. I couldn't breathe. I think that's why it felt so real too. I couldn't breathe. I don't know if I was holding my breath in real life and just in my head. Stupid brain. Why would my brain make me think such a thing? Because you do love me, and you wouldn't leave me, right? So, just to be clear, if we ever went on a boat and I fell over, you would help me. You wouldn't just stare at me. You wouldn't just let me be stuck. Okay, I believe you. It was so real. I can't get it out of my head. You look really tired. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have woken you up. I should have just dealt with it. And now I feel even worse because you're having to deal with something that dream you did. It's not even your fault. And I'm just a bad girlfriend now for waking you up because you're tired. When am I ever a good girlfriend? When have I ever done something nice for you? And here I am being greedy. If I can't sleep, then why should you? No, that's not why I woke you up. I didn't wake you up because I couldn't sleep. I woke you up because I needed you. I needed to know that you would be there for me. That dream was a lie. And I could trust you. Every time I close my eyes, I could just see your emotionless face, watching me struggle. And it's so stupid. It's not real. I know. You're here for me. You're real. You're real, and you're here for me. You're not leaving me. You're not letting me fall under. You're holding me. You're holding me, and you're loving me, and I should feel better. I should feel better. But it was so scary. It was... No. I'm afraid if I try to fall back to sleep, I'll be stuck there again. But you shouldn't let that stop you from trying to go back to sleep. You need rest. You have a lot of stuff you need to do. I shouldn't be making you waste your sleep like this. I just continue being an awful girlfriend. Okay, you don't think I'm awful, but you're probably lying to me to make me feel better. But you're not a liar. I know you're not a liar. And here I go again, being an awful girlfriend, accusing you of lying, even though I know you're not a liar. I know. I just need to calm down. I need to get that image out of my head. So when I close my eyes, I can see your beautiful face instead of the motionless one. Everything's gonna be okay. I just have to be realistic. Why would we go on a boat? And look at us. You're holding me. You're losing sleep because you love me. So everything's okay. Everything's okay. You're really nice. I love you. And I'm sorry that my brain made you into some villain. Because you're not. You're wonderful. And I love you. I think I'm just gonna try to close my eyes. I'm going to daydream. Yeah, I'll daydream. daydream a better dream until I fall asleep and the daydream turns into a real dream. We're in a field far away from the ocean. There's flowers and trees, and if I fall, I won't fall into the water. And you're looking at me with a smile on your face, and you're telling me you love me. Everything's gonna be okay. I love you, sweetie. I'm sorry for waking you up. You try to get some sleep, and I'll try to do the same.